Gemini predictions and horoscope for December 4th. Wellness, 37%. Love, 7%. Money, 87%. Intellect, 75%. Work, 78%. Creativity, 38%. Energy, 51%. Emotions, 28%. Intuition, 30%. Today's power numbers are 4, 8, 39, 59, 61, 66. You should find many answers to your questions today, and probably from the strangest places and most unlikely of people. A near obsession you have been focusing on recently may take a backseat to a new developing passion. The energy is good for bargain hunting or anything to do with animals.
Approximate positions of the planets on December 4th. The Sun, 12 degrees, in Sagittarius.
While the Sun resides in Sagittarius, our intellectual inclinations will wield a significant impact on our conduct. A liberal stance towards life may be adopted by some, and an insatiable desire to explore the unknown may ensue. It is an opportune period to delve into spiritual pursuits and unravel the answers to the queries that stir the mind and soul alike. Those who accord themselves abundant leeway and deviate from monotony are likely to find this phase immensely gratifying.
The Sun, conjunct Mercury.
You may feel like expressing yourself today through your thoughts and words. You feel a need to be heard, that you have something of importance to say. Say what is on your mind, but give equal time to others and listen to them. You might learn something new. Your thinking today should be sharp and focused.
The Sun, opposite Jupiter.
Today will be one of optimism and self-confidence. Your only danger is in becoming overconfident. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Watch the tendency towards self-aggrandizement, false pride, and overindulgence in food and drink. Don't overspend.
The Sun, square Saturn.
You may become involved in conflicts between your need for self-expression and your duties to others. The key is to find a balance. You may tend to be selfish today, and many problems can be alleviated by thinking of others first. A feeling of loneliness may come upon you today, but it's probably just that, a feeling. It's not the true state of things. Do your duty, meet your obligations, then you have every right to start thinking of yourself.
The Moon, 21 degrees, in Capricorn.
During this time, independence is highly valued. Numerous individuals may perceive their emotional requirements as vulnerabilities and consequently disregard them.
Mercury, retrograde, in Sagittarius.
It is advisable to take decisive steps. Pursuing higher education is highly recommended. Avoid excessive daydreaming as it is a hindrance in achieving your goals. Time is valuable, invest it wisely.
Mercury, opposite Jupiter.
Your judgment may not be perfect today. You may tend to exaggerate and promise more than you can deliver. You may likely bite off more than you can chew. Mental arrogance is possible. Be tolerant of others' viewpoints. Be careful with contracts and other legal issues. You may appear closed-minded, smug or self-righteous to others.
Mercury, square Saturn.
Your thinking may be concentrated, obstructed, morose or limited today. Saturn has a way of throwing cold water and constraints on things. Depression is possible, but it will pass, so try to stay optimistic. There may be delays in mail or letters or phone calls. A negative mental outlook along with an unwillingness to accept the ideas of others is characteristic of this aspect. Don't be worried over a lack of inspiration. It won't last long. People will challenge your ideas.
Venus, 26 degrees, in Capricorn.
At present, emotions may be comparatively colder and restrained. Engaging in social activities may present difficulties. Novel circumstances may test one's sense of ease.
Venus, conjunct Pluto.
Your love nature may be particularly charged with emotion and desire. Possessiveness and jealousy are possible. Power struggles may be a part of your close relationships. Resist the urge to control your partner. Intense change in romantic relationships is possible.
Venus, trine Uranus.
Unusual, exciting, and unexpected business, social or romantic opportunities can occur now. You are charming, sparkling, witty, and others want you in their company. You exude a certain magnetism that draws people closer to you. Unusual ideas or ways to make money may surface now. You feel free and are happy to be alive. There is a sense of electricity running through you and you feel as if anything could happen. Intuition is strong. Go with it.
Venus, sextile, Neptune.
You will be sensitive to the feelings of others today. You have the desire to express your love for others through helping them in any way you can. Your intuition and imagination are strong today and you can use these to create works of beauty and art. Subconscious insights can be gained if you listen to your inner voice. You have great sympathy, compassion and psychological understanding of women, family members, and those in need.
Mars, 6 degrees, in Leo.
The presence of Mars in the zodiac sign of Leo is expected to evoke leadership traits in several individuals. There is a strong inclination to emerge victorious in every situation. The desire to gain recognition and validation from one's colleagues could be overpowering. The impact of previous defeats may continue to linger, influencing present aspirations.
Mars, opposite, Pluto.
Power struggles and competition characterize this aspect. You may feel at odds with the people you have to deal with today. Your opinions and theirs seem to clash and there doesn't appear to be much common ground. There is, you just have to dig a little deeper to find it. Just make sure that you don't so antagonize people now that you can't work with them in the future. It will not do any good to burn bridges now no matter what the situation. Keep your cool and realize that tomorrow is another day. State your case, listen to theirs and then sleep on it. Things have a way of appearing different after a time. Don't expect to be able to bully people into your way of thinking. Avoid fistfights.
Jupiter, retrograde, in Gemini.
There is a possibility to create unexpected associations among incompatible entities. The desire for intellectual and bodily activation could be heightened beyond average. A few individuals may encounter challenges keeping their concentration devoted to a single objective.
Jupiter, square, Saturn.
Legal, business and professional difficulties and delays may arise during this transit. Your timing is off now. Do not make important changes at this time. Be cautious with respect to business expansion. There can be conflicts between professional and family obligations. There may be a moral crisis of some sort. You swing between optimism and pessimism. Past mistakes may come to light now and cause you trouble.
Saturn, 13 degrees, in Pisces.
One's behavior may be influenced by a sense of something missing in their life, which could be related to spiritual matters that may become prominent during this time.
Uranus, retrograde, in Taurus.
There will be a presence of enlightened thinking and a motivation to improve the daily lives of all due to this influence. Additionally, a noticeable warm-hearted, romantic, and highly sensual essence will be present.
Uranus, trine, Pluto.
Increased enthusiasm, zeal, dedication, and sense of purpose make this time period one in which you make great strides towards achieving your goals. The progress and advancement made now has more to do with developing inner talents and confidence than with outer, tangible benefits such as increased salary, prestige, or recognition.
Uranus, sextile, Neptune.
A heightened imagination and psychic sensitivity make this time period inspiring and interesting for you. You are likely to encounter works of art and music that are unusually stimulating and inspiring. If you engage in artistic creativity yourself, you will find fresh, original, and unusual inspirations adding new dimensions to your work.
Neptune, retrograde, in Pisces.
Currently, there are powerful forces of gentleness, creativity, and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A great number of individuals may feel drawn towards esoteric beliefs and non-traditional religions.
Neptune, sextile, Pluto.
Tremendous psychological and inner growth takes place now. Although these changes may not have a great effect on your outer situation, they are very important and beneficial. Elimination of deeply ingrained negative attitudes is possible.
Pluto, 0 degrees, in Aquarius.
The keys to achieving success involve working together and collaborating as a team. It's highly probable that societal problems will be tackled, leading to an overall enhancement of human welfare.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow Gemini on our social media channels.